Ah, goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Ba da ba ba ba. No, no, no. No, no, no. Settle down. I need my image. Here we go. Is that, yeah, that got everything. Okay. So, the idea is to try and make this into a composition. That's just the goal. Probably not gonna finish it today. It's a pretty medium-sized composition, but it is what it is. I just want to get a little bit of you know artistic exercising done um, today. So oh. Okay. Uh, yeah. I just want to. Wow, there's a lot of noise coming through the microphone itself. Perhaps I should lower my audio input capture. Like, I'm sure it's fine for something like Outlast or whatever that has its own noise, but that was a little too much for my taste. So I think what I want to start with is the mountains. Then I'll try and carve out the pile of gold. Then I'll try and work on the characters themselves. Because I want the characters to look good and everything. Um, but the composition itself is a little bit more important. So that's why I'm gonna like start with this first. Which I should really remove the damnable stroke. There we go. Ooh. Okay. This part doesn't matter because the characters are always going to be over top of the mountain. They're not going to fade in or anything, so I can actually make a little shortcut like that, but just don't tell anybody. So this is going to be the general idea. The goal here is to establish like character motivations, right? Like Jasmine's whole thing is she wants to go on adventures and do hero stuff, mostly to like you know get girls and money and treasure because that's fun stuff, right? That's a fun motivation for a character to have. So it makes sense that, you know, she would want to go do that kind of stuff. I should probably remove this so I can actually see what color I'm using here. I want something bright but not too desaturated. I think there's about perfect. I don't want it too dim, but I also don't want it too desaturated. I don't want it too saturated. You know what? Yeah, blah blah blah. We'll figure it out. We're we're getting there. No, Cavalry, come back. Thank you. Jesus. All right. So I've got that. Next thing I want to do is the money. I'll turn you pink as well. Actually, I don't know why it's even dropped down by default, so I want to set this to like 30. 30 is fair. 30 seems good. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go Eh. Oh, there we go. There we go. By the way, if I look like I'm sweating, I am and I'm not. I recently got out of the shower. I am warm, but I don't think it's sweating so much as it is just like it's generally humid. Like this is Pennsylvania weather on August 17th. It's gross. Like I thought I was just sweating on my way up the hill today, but I was like, I got out of the shower. I sat in front of the fan for a little while. Then I came here to do the stream, and it's just still sweating. So like, I don't even think it is necessarily sweat. Was my point. I think it's literally just good. Good lord, it's so fucking like humid that it is kicking my ass. And we're reaching the final end of the comp here. Okay. So with this all done, I'm going to change this to be sort of a rose gold. Okay. That's pretty good. And then the fill will be something fairly similar. I think at the very least this is a fairly decent, like, placeholder. Although I do need to thin the stroke a bit. Stroke is a little too wide, too thick. And I also want it inner. Two? Two looks pretty good. Some of those are going to need cleaned up. For now, this is actually pretty decent. I'm actually going to pull the... Oh no! Settle down! That was crazy. I should just pop the chat out and then put that onto my drawing tablet. So now I can actually read it. I can see this, but then I can read it. I just smacked my fucking Wacom. It's not a Wacom, it's an XP pen. So that's... that. I'll put this as... I'll just name this, like, gold. If you use like Cavalry and you're sick of having to like right click and find the thing, if you just click the layer, by the way, and hit enter, you can then rename it. It's a weird system. Cavalry has a bunch of weird little oddities like that, but it's honestly, it's not too bad. There was a fly. I didn't just try and smack my own nose. That was a fly that happened right there. I didn't consent to that. It happened to me. I think this is a good placeholder, but it's not gonna stay this color. I'm actually gonna have it gradient, but for now, I think this is a fine flat color. So this is the general idea. I should probably take my flipping glove off because I'm not doing hand drawing on the tablet right now. So next I will begin just working on the characters themselves. Now that I have the general layout, I can work on the characters, then I can work on the colors and everything and add in more details thereafter. I don't have any details for the mountains over here, but I figure I'll probably do some light sketching on CSP, then import it back and just look at what I can fit in there. I'm thinking, because I have everything kind of leading into this specific metal here, like the framing of everything, the mountain even kind of points directly into that area. I think the idea is just gonna be to lead with more. You know, have a river maybe that comes down the mountain, whatever, and then curls back in towards where this is, because that's a focal point of this thing, is that this is like the hero's medal. It's something that they give to you know, I want to say knights, but it's not just knights. It's just people that they've deemed worthy to go out and spread their greatness to other nations. You know, it's a form of colonization, which is kind of the irony to what Jazz aspires to, is that, you know, she wants to bring goodness to the world, but the way she envisions it is in a system that is itself colonialist. It'll probably be good. It's a fun idea. That's the idea anyway. It's probably going to need some more working on, but that's something that I can figure out in the nuances of, like, the episodes themselves. I'm not going crazy. I say just to reassure myself. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna move these over to the left a bit, move this up a little, move this over to the left, and bring this pretty close with it. It's gonna need some tweaking. It needs a little tweaking, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with needing a little tweaking. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So this be up like this, kind of adjust it this way. This needs to come up a little bit. And you need to pull in just a touch. I just saw the fly out of the corner of my eye, and it pisses me off. I'm gonna kill that fly. Okay, that's a good line. Okay. Let's make more like it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna up like that. It keeps flying over here, and it is genuinely insane to me, actually, because it was not bothering me until I started this stream, and now it's all over the place. I may have to kill a tiny living being today. And unfortunately for that being, I am okay with it. I will kill something today. It's pretty good. I'm losing my mind. I should probably get some more. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a little something to drink. We have like drink mix, like strawberry kiwi. Yeah, that's what I've been on. So I'm gonna get some more strawberry kiwi. Holy sniz. I'm back. It's not strawberry kiwi. It's strawberry watermelon this time. I couldn't find the strawberry kiwi. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. Time to... Yes. Get out of here. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Calm down. Oh. What? There we go. Motherfucker. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and start a different line now, actually, because I have these shapes. Line. I should probably go ahead and start a different editable shape. If you the program's weird. I like the way that it works and everything. I like that it works this way, but it was quite a change going from like I don't know like Affinity, where each line is its own separate layer, to this where multiple lines can be in the same layer, but then they clip through each other and cut some parts out. So it's like, okay. Fairly easy to comprehend, but that means that every time I go to make a new line, I should probably do like... No, not quite. No, not quite. Let's not be too ridiculous right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I didn't lose the plot. I haven't lost the plot. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Perfect. What? What the hell is happening? What was that? Holy shit. Okay. There we go. And now... Why am I not seeing the line there? What is happening? There we are. Whoops. So that it's a little too thin over here. I think I'm gonna try and just bulk it out a little bit. Just try and make it a little bit thicker around here. Okay. That's not bad at all. Okay. I think I may even like move that up a little bit. The point is to kind of look like pen strokes or brush strokes, so you know, a little bit messy but still some uniformness to it. It goes a long way. That fucking fly is gonna. That fucking fly is gonna eat it. It's gonna eat it. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. And I can do pretty good. Because the source of light is at the bottom of the screen, counterintuitively, it's actually not the sun. The sun is just sort of part of the the scenery. The metal itself is the source of light, which is why I also have the shadows pointing mostly away from it, like it is the source of light in this scenario. So. That's why it's lit a little bit weird. It's not totally consistent, but there's a reason for it. Get the fuck out of here. Whoops. Double whoops. What the fuck? Why? Okay. Okay. I'm sort of picking up on the thickness of the surrounding lines and going, okay, should be kind of this, right? So. it's not super consistent, but in Salai art, the lines furthest away from a light source or on the backside of. Oh my god! I just broke my fucking flip flop. God damn it! That's gonna need glued. Whatever. God damn it. Brand new fucking flip flops already broken. Motherfucker. I'll have to take some hot glue. I'll need to buy a hot glue gun. What if I could get away with a funky little shape like that? That's pretty good. I like that. Okay. So... It's actually pretty good, though. I am going to take this, go for up just a little bit thicker of the lines just all around in general. That's pretty good. I'm really liking the line work here, so I'm going to save this as splash. Okay. Well, that's all for now. That's all for today. It's a good start, I think. But it's gonna take a little more time. But I have less than 30 minutes till bed, so this is what we've got done so far. It's pretty nice. Yeah, spleen.